Hi there, little explorers. Are you ready for an exciting adventure? Today we're going on a magical journey to discover something super cool, Earth science. It's like being a detective, but for our planet. Get ready to learn about our amazing planet. We'll explore mountains, oceans, and even what's deep inside the Earth. First stop, the layers of the Earth. Imagine peeling an apple to see what's inside. Did you know that the Earth has 3 main layers? Each one is unique and special. There's the crust, which is like the skin of an apple. It's thin and hard, just like the apple's skin. It's where we live, with all the mountains, oceans, and land. Everything we see on the surface is part of the crust. Next we have the mantle. It's a thick layer right under the crust. It's super hot and filled with gooey melted rock called magma. This magma can sometimes come out through volcanoes. Imagine a giant bubbly lava lamp, so cool, right? The mantle is like that, but much, much bigger. And finally, deep down inside, there's the core. It's the hottest part of our planet. It's made of metal, mostly iron and nickel, and it's even hotter than the mantle. Imagine the hottest furnace you can think of. It's like a giant furnace keeping our planet warm. This heat is what makes the Earth so dynamic and alive. Now let's talk about something really fun. Volcanoes. These are like nature's fireworks. Volcanoes are like huge, fiery mountains that sometimes explode with lava. It's an amazing sight to see. When a volcano erupts, it shoots out lava, ash, and gases. It's like the Earth is having a big, fiery party. It's like the Earth is making a big, bubbly mess. But this mess helps create new land and shapes our planet. But don't worry, not all volcanoes are dangerous. Some are just really cool to look at and study. Some are just really cool to look at, like Mount Fuji in Japan or Mount St. Helens in the USA. These mountains tell us stories about the Earth's past. Next up, let's talk about earthquakes. These are like the Earth giving itself a little shake. Do you know what an earthquake is? It's when the ground shakes and wiggles like jelly. It's when the ground shakes and wiggles like jelly. This can be a little scary, but it's also fascinating. This happens because the Earth's crust is made of big puzzle pieces called tectonic plates. These plates are always moving, even though we can't feel it. Sometimes these plates move and crash into each other, causing the ground to shake. But guess what? This movement helps shape our planet. Scientists called seismologists study earthquakes to keep us safe. They are like the detectives of the Earth. They use special tools to measure the shaking and help us know when an earthquake is coming. These tools are called seismometers. Finally, let's talk about the water cycle. Water is super important for all living things, and it moves in a big circle called the water cycle. Water is super important for all living things, and it moves in a big circle called the water cycle. This cycle keeps our planet hydrated and healthy. First, the sun heats up water in rivers, lakes, and oceans, turning it into vapor. It's like magic. Poof! The water disappears into the air. Then the vapor rises up into the sky and forms clouds. These clouds are like fluffy water carriers. When the clouds get heavy, they let go of the water as rain or snow. And guess what? This water helps plants grow and fills up our rivers and lakes. That water goes back into rivers, lakes, and oceans, starting the cycle all over again. It's a never-ending circle that keeps everything alive. Wow, we've learned so much today. Earth science is like a big, exciting puzzle waiting to be solved. Earth science is super fun and super cool. There's always something new to discover and learn. Thanks for joining me on this adventure, little explorers. Remember, the Earth is full of wonders just waiting for you to explore. Until next time, keep being curious and keep exploring. Bye-bye. See you on our next adventure.